Why?
I think it was a tough wicket, and I think Aaron Finch's last over sort of swung it more in their favour, probably. So yeah, we were surprised, no doubt about it. But we also pride ourselves on having to adapt, and I don't think we adapted very well with the bat in particular. And I think we needed to fire a few more shots at them early on and try and get on the front foot.
So it was kind of batting second, not taking it to chases and caution.
Yeah, I think in those situations when it is tough, I mean, that was a very good score that they had. Then you've got to try and get ahead of the game and get ahead of the run rate if you can, and that provides a little bit more opportunity for the middle order to then work out the way that they need to play it. I guess the disappointing thing for me is I'm not sure we really fired a shot at them tonight, and when Kyle came in and played the way he did, well, it was too late then. The game was already gone, so we need to think about how we do that a little earlier.
In terms of your approach now, knowing it's the same wicket in 2 days' time, to minimum losses to this Australian team, how does that shape your guys' approach?
Look, T20 cricket's, it can change very quickly. We just need to get really clear on the options that we're going to play and how we're going to play each of their bowlers. You've got to imagine that spin's going to be a major part again. But again, in the big picture of things, it's good we get exposed to this now. We've got a World Cup that's further down the track, so we're going to play on some wickets that are challenging and tough to play on. So I think for us, I mean, we'll have a chat soon around it, yeah, you got to move on quickly because we've got a game in a couple of days' time, but we've also got to get really clear on the way that we are going to play.
And will this up anyone else into the squad?
No.
When you speak about firing shots, is that an intent thing, or what is that?
Yeah, it is. It's that intent to hit boundaries early, put them on, get on the front foot, just running between wickets and things like that. And I thought we took a step backwards from where we have been earlier in the series, and there are some controllable things there that we can do better, and I know we'll do better as well. So, yeah.
Quite a remarkable case of playing 3 games, 6 games with the women on the same pitch. How much do you expect it to, I guess, become more spinner friendly in this next game?
I'm not sure it's going to change that much. I think with the pitch, it probably just stopped a little bit more than what we were expecting. I mean, you looked at the pitch today; it looked a belter, and it sometimes that happens just from the time and I guess wear and tear. I don't expect it's going to get considerably worse or anything like that. I just think we need to adjust and adapt better.
Hamish Bennett and Mark Chapman, are there two that you can any thoughts this early about using them?
Yeah, I haven't actually thought about it at this stage, but Kate and I will have a chat tomorrow morning when we sort of debrief the game a little bit more and talk about what we want our options to be in that last game.
Australia had some success throwing ball again backstop. Was there a discussion about getting the ball in a part-timer's hand, given how the turning around?
Yep. I know that Kane was thinking about himself and Glenn Phillips there as well, but just felt the matchup wasn't necessarily right with Aaron Finch still in at the wicket. And we just had a brief chat about that earlier, and it's an option for us that I think we've got to keep exploring as well.
And I suppose the big game changer for Sunday is the return of the crowd, so how much did that help?
Yeah, our record in the 3 games we've played without crowds hasn't been great, so I'm definitely looking forward to a crowd being back. Yeah.
If there's one way to excite the crowd, you became having a bowl as well.
Yeah, well, that's sometimes hard. It's hard to get him to bowl in training, so he's always batting. So.
Sorry, just a couple of live questions, but will confidence be an issue coming into this 5th game? There's been such a momentum for it, hasn't there?
Confidence can change very, very quickly. I mean, you get a little bit of luck go your way and things can change. And I don't expect it to be a problem at all. As I said earlier, all I want us is to make sure we go out there and fire some shots back and make sure that we're not too passive in the way that we play. And I don't expect confidence to be an issue. The series is 2-2 from a coaching perspective. It's a great place again to be. You go into a deciding match. You could shape it up whatever way you want as a final or whatever, and I think that's great for us.
So you will do that, you'll elevate it, make it, the series on the line, that's what it's going to be like in October, the rest of it?
Well, it is, so that's the reality of it, yeah.
Confidence-wise, how How's Tim Cypher? Obviously, he struggled throughout the first 3 games. Did all right tonight in terms of the score, but how's he in terms of confidence levels?
Yeah, oh, look, I mean, sometimes I think it's hard. You want to feel better on ball and you get on a wicket that's a bit tougher. It's hard to do that. So what Tim's got to get clear on, like the others, is how he wants to attack and how he wants to play, because we know the brand of cricket that he can play and the excitement machine he can be. And this is a ground he's done it at before, so I'm looking forward to him doing that on Sunday.